Good day, everybody. This is Marty P. Hill with Sweet Science Fitness Boxing Club here in Atlanta, Georgia. Daily boxing training tips and techniques. So we've been focusing on our other classes and sessions with how to do some more of the offensive style training. Today we're going to work on a couple of defensive drills you're going to be working on at home while you're doing your at-home boxing workouts. Okay? So today we're going to work on a couple of things. We're going to start off with a slipping motion for boxing. How to slip the jab, how to properly slip the right hand, how to work on slipping at home. So one of the most important things when you slip punches, you don't want to look away from your opponent. A lot of times you'll see boxers, they're not really dipping or slipping the punches. They're looking away from punches. That's actually a whole separate type of defensive technique, super advanced, that maybe we'll get into on down the road. But for today's purposes, we want to make sure that when you're slipping punches, you don't turn your head. You never want to turn your head away from your opponent. You want to keep your eyes always downrange on your opponent. So make sure you don't turn your head. So the way we teach slipping here at our gym, we call it an X or a V dip. You want to dip, V dip, down at an angle. What I mean by that is you want to make sure you bring your left shoulder essentially down to your right kneecap to slip the jab. The reason why I say your left shoulder, because your left shoulder or your chin should be tucked behind your shoulder here, right? So when you bring that left shoulder down, you're bringing that chin and shoulder both down to an inward downward motion where that left jab or jab should slightly pass over your shoulder blade, past your ear, where your eyes are still downrange on your opponent. So again, we call it a V-dip, left shoulder down to right knee, and a good way of making this a little bit easier is to keep your left heel raised, okay? So when you do that, now your leg is in an athletic stance, and it's almost like a shock absorber. So you pivot down and in. My left hand is still here on my left cheek, bringing my left shoulder down here towards my right kneecap. The punch comes slightly over my left shoulder, past my ear, and most important, my eyes stay downrange on my opponent. What you do not see me doing is turning my head away and or looking down at the canvas. I'm slipping in, down and in, eyes downrange, punch over shoulder, hands still in defensive position. Trying it again. I slip down and in, left shoulder to right knee, eyes downrange, punch over shoulder. So that's how we slip the jab. How we slip the right cross is just the total opposite. I'm going to now bring my right shoulder down on that V angle down towards my left kneecap, okay? Right shoulder, V angle, down to my left kneecap with the right cross coming right past my right shoulder now, okay? I slip the right hand by bringing my right shoulder down to my right knee. So let's try that now. My hands are up. I'm going to tightly guard the position. My elbows are in. My hands are on my cheeks. I will now raise my right heel. I will pivot down and in, allowing that punch to come past my ear, over my shoulder. Again, key component here is eyes stay downrange on my opponent. Again, I'm not turning away and I'm not looking down. Super important, okay? So again, V-dip, down and in, that's that right side slip, slipping the right hand, all right? So we slip the jab with our left, left to right, bada bing, slip the right hand, right to left, bada boom, all right? So that's your slipping of the jab and how you slip the right hand. So now we'll put them together, slipping the jab, slipping the right hand, which will be the slip-slip motion. Slip, slip. Again, left heel is up, down and in for the jab. Right heel is up, down and in for the cross. We try this again. Left down and in with the left heel raised. I come back up, right heel up, pivot back down for the cross. All right, in one unison motion, slip, slip, chin is still down, slip, slip, eyes are down range, slip, and slip. Okay, so make sure when you're at home practicing this drill, you focus on making sure, again, the V-dip, side to side, eyes down range, chin stays down, hands stay up. You can also incorporate the bobbing motion with that, the bob. The bob is a simple motion utilized to avoid the round punches, the left hook and the right hook. What you're not going to see us do today is weave anything. We're going to go straight down for the bob. A lot of times you see boxers weaving themselves more so out of opportunities for counter punches versus bobbing straight down and being eye level at the body to throw a strike, proper body shot. So don't get caught all the time weaving shots. Sometimes all you gotta do is go straight down, bob a shot, to throw your counter punch right away. So a proper bob, B-O-B motion. We're gonna do first, keep that right heel raised up. And to give you some athletic positioning in your legs. We're gonna tuck that chin down again. Our hands are still up. Eyes are on our target or our opponent. We're gonna take a slight squat about 2 inches down, just to avoid the punches coming over top of our heads and back up. When you do a bob, you don't need to be way down here. That's too far down. It puts too much pressure on your legs and it wears your legs out, all right? Plus, when you're way down here, you're not punching anybody with the legs. So you're taking away your opportunity for counter punching. So make sure when you bob, it's just enough to avoid those left hooks and the right hooks. Keeping that right leg like a shock absorber or a spring, so your legs are nice and bent and athletic. Chin is down, eyes are up, hands are in. We bob down and we come back up. Make sure when you bob down, don't come up and lock your legs. Okay? You never box with your legs being locked or straight. You want to make sure they're always in an athletic position. So when you bob down, make sure you come back up in that athletic position. Don't lock your legs. So let's try that now. We bob straight down, chin is down, eyes are up, and I come back. I bob down, and I'm back. I bob down, and I'm back. Remember, bobbing can avoid a lot of punches. You can bob straight punches, you can also bob the round punches, all right? So let's put it all together now. We're gonna go with the slip, the jab, slip the cross, bob the left hook, and bobbing of the right hook. So remember, V-dip down to the right for the jab, V-dip down to the left for the cross. We'll bob the left hook, and we'll bob the right. Let's try it again. We slip the jab, we V-slip the cross, we bob the left, we bob the right, we slip the jab, slip the cross, bob the left hook, and bob the right. So now you have your 2 slips and how to bob. Slip jab, slip cross, bob left hook, bob the right. So hopefully this drill is going to help you guys at home while you're practicing your boxing technique, while shadow boxing and improving your technique while you're home away from the gyms. Stay tuned to our channel for daily boxing tips and techniques at Sweet Science Fitness Boxing Club. Hard work, easy work.